All right, here we go. Day 4. Okay. So with day 4, what we're going to do is we're going to come out into hands and knees. So you're going to lift yourself up. You can tuck your toes or untuck your toes. It's really your comfort level. I want your knees wider than your hips so your base of support is better. And then your hands are underneath your shoulders. And so once we get here, we usually lose a little bit of what that neutral spine should look like. So just a reminder, we don't want to be here, and we certainly don't want to be here. We're going to be in that neutral position. So you're going to push your spine up between your shoulder blades. You're going to feel like there's that intra-abdominal pressure coming in through your lower abs and your upper abs, and your rib cage is in line with your pelvis. And from here, I just want you to practice breathing. So, and really letting your abs go, but not go into compression through your low back. I want you just to let go of your abs, which can be a really hard thing to do, especially when we've been told to pull our belly buttons to our spine, or we've been told to suck it in our whole life. And neither are good for pelvic floor health or spinal health. So from here, you're just breathing. Gaze should be down a little bit ahead of your fingers. Neck is neutral. And even this is challenging. And what I find interesting is we're so quick to move into like this and we lose it. The minute we move too fast, we lose intra-abdominal pressure. We end up in something that's called an extension compression stability strategy. That's just fancy for dumping into your low back like it's a saddle. And again, not healthy for core, not healthy for spine. So here, if you feel like you really got this, then what I want you to play with is maybe just lifting a hand. And you might be thinking, I do a heck of a lot more in yoga class. Yeah, I know you do. And what I want you to do is I want you to be really realistic. Maybe even look at yourself in the mirror and be like, should I be so quick to move in yoga class? Because we might be really losing the core connection there. And the next thing you can even try, I'm going to turn towards you guys here. The next thing you can try, so you can see what happens to my hips, because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not even sure if I'm ready to lift my knee. So I'm just going to lift up one knee. So for me, if you're watching, it's going to be the opposite, but I'm going to lift up a knee. I need to be able to hold this here. I'm going to drop that knee down, and I'm going to lift up the other knee. And this is where you stay this week, or today, I should say, excuse me. This is where you're going to stay today, is just here, and we'll do more tomorrow. Bye, everyone.